Du junges grün, du frisches Gras, wie man es herrscht durch dich genas, wie man es herrscht durch dich gelas. Hello, my name is Kendall McGuire, and I am a professional singer as well as a voice teacher in Tampa Bay, Florida. And today I'll be helping you with how to sing in your upper register, how to practice that part of your range. For this, you'll need a piano or keyboard and some water to stay hydrated. Remember, with the water, to not have it be ice cold water, but rather room temperature water, because the cold water will constrict your vocal cords and tighten them, which is the opposite of what you want as you're beginning to warm up. As we're going through these exercises, let's take a look at the piano part, so that if you are somewhat proficient on the piano, I try to keep it simple for those of you who aren't, but if you are somewhat proficient on the piano, you'll be able to catch on quite easily and follow along. Let's start with middle C, which is found to the left of the two black keys. Though we're working on the higher range in your voice, you don't want to just start by singing extremely high notes. Remember, as we talked about before, it's essential to warm up your voice. Do some lip buzzes, starting in the lower, comfortable, mellow, rich, warm range of your voice. And then, as you get comfortable with that bass or that solid foundation of your voice, working up to those higher pitches. Let's do it with a lip buzz. A little higher each time. Even higher still. Notice how I used my hand to shape the musical range that I was singing. This is a wonderful technique that you can employ in your music practice. It also helps those high notes and higher range to not be so intimidating, because you're using your hand to visually guide what you're about to sing. Ooh! You can also do it on sighs when you finish your lip buzzes. Ooh! Remember, in your top voice, to not try to necessarily force it to sound like the rich, mellow, robust tones of your lower voice. Remember that when you get up very, very high, it's actually called whistle tones. This is because your vocal cords are smaller when you're up high. They're not as thick as the parts when you're singing your lower range, okay? Just like if you were to look at the strings on, say, a viola. You know, the C string on the viola, which is the lowest, is the thickest string, where the A string on the viola is the highest string, it's the thinnest, okay? Musically, that's how strings and notes and pitches work. It's the same with the voice, it's just that you can't see those visually. So as we're going up high, you might start a sigh from the top to the bottom to the top, and this is how you can work into your higher ranges. I'm Kendall McGuire. Enjoy working that higher range. Thanks.